The left wing keeps getting more and more hysterical. I want to talk about two recent stories from Europe. The first is from Germany. Last year, 49-year-old Martin Buschmann was elected to the European Parliament from the Partei Mensch Umwelt Tierschutz, or Animal Protection Party. This party got about 1.5% of the German vote and was awarded one seat. Buschmann joined the GUE-NGL, which stands for European United Left Nordic Green Left. This is a far-left EU grouping that consists largely of rebranded former communist parties and even some parties that still call themselves communists today. A few days ago, a German magazine outed Buschmann as having once been a member of the NPD in the early to mid-90s. NPD stands for National Demokratische Partei Deutschlands, or National Democratic Party of Germany. This was a tiny right-wing party, mainly in the former East Germany. They might still be around, but a lot of people associate the party with federal infiltration now. The German government repeatedly tried to ban the party through the use of provocateurs. At one point, a longtime leader of the party was even revealed to have been a paid government actor all along. So the GUE-NGL immediately forced Buschmann to resign from their EU group. He is now officially an unaffiliated MEP. However, the German Animal Protection Party itself wants him to resign from the whole party and relinquish his seat. Buschmann says he joined the NPD in 1992 not for political reasons, but for purely personal reasons. He says he joined because his girlfriend was a member. He says he later quit, became a vegan, joined numerous left-wing causes, and married an Asian immigrant. He has been a member of the Animal Protection Party since 2009. According to the left, you can never remove a 25-year-old taint of holding membership in a right-wing party. Apparently, you can change your gender, but you can't change your political beliefs. Pretty soon, every leftist is just going to be living in fear of having their peers out him for some kind of perceived sin against ideology. Next, I want to talk about René Camus. He is a 73-year-old Frenchman famous for writing poetry and novels aimed at a gay male audience. In the 60s and 70s, he was a gay rights activist. He has also been an advocate of socialism. He was praised by the left for his books over a period of decades. However, in 2011, he published a book titled Le Grand Remplacement, or The Great Replacement. This was a book about immigration. He had already begun writing about immigration in the 90s. In his book, he said the native French people and their culture are being supplanted by new people and new culture. He said that this was not a desirable thing. Suddenly, the gay rights activist found himself not being praised by the left, but attacked. In fact, I was looking at some old attack pieces. Leftists claimed his past was no reason to go easy on him. They compared him to Ernst Röhm, an openly gay socialist who led Hitler's SA. In 2017, he wrote this article. He claimed that modern immigration in France was an invasion. Well, two different far-left organizations pursued hate crimes charges against Camus. One of the groups is called LICRA and is basically a French version of the American ADL. The other group is SOS Racisme, which is like an international version of America's SPLC. In fact, they are probably even more openly far-left than the SPLC. One of the leaders of this group was even arrested for fraud in Norway. SOS Racisme was given money by the Norwegian government and then charged with fraud and embezzlement. They had to pay back almost $1 million. Well, earlier this month, a French court in the city of Auch gave Camus a 2-month suspended prison sentence and a 3,600 euro fine. Part of the fine goes directly to these two left-wing organizations. The group SOS Racisme actually made a public statement whining that the sentence was too lenient. So for having an opinion that hundreds of millions of people in the Western world basically share, he is convicted of a crime and forced to hand over money to openly far-left organizations. France has become an absolute police state. Germany, of course, is going in the same direction. I think we can all see what kind of future the far left wants for us, and it is not a pretty sight. Not only will any dissent be crushed with an iron heel, but you will be tainted for life for sins against ideology. Decades of left-wing activism will not be enough to shield you, nor will it remove the taint of a past sin. Alright, thanks for watching this video. For those of you in the United Kingdom, happy Brexit Day. And please click the like button and post a comment below and tell me what you think about all this. And please consider making a donation to this YouTube channel. And I would like to thank Matt and Clint for making donations. And please support my sponsor, Patriotic Flags, the online flag store, patriotic-flags.com. Tell them Renaissance Horizon sent you. And click the subscribe button. New video every few days.